It's amazing how much more progress athletes make when they have a coach, someone that knows what they're doing, teaching them the proper techniques and getting that extra edge out of them, that extra 20, 30, 40, 50% that they couldn't do on their own, and holding them accountable. So it makes a big difference having someone to support you, encourage you, and be there for you in accomplishing your goals that you have in life. So if you're interested in coaching, the prices are extremely affordable. Send me an email. My email address is right down there. And the consultation is free, and the first session is only $5. Let's get started. Today we're going to talk about a different approach to self-discipline, willpower, and productivity. Most of the time when you hear people talk about those things, they're focused on tricks and strategies on how to increase your productivity. Something that is so much more important than that is having a solid foundation. A foundation where you can accomplish the things that you want out of life. And if your foundation is weak, the whole building crumbles. And what we want in productivity and accomplishing the things that we want in life, the good habits, avoiding the bad habits, is that solid foundation. That foundation is energy. Without energy, we struggle. And it's amazing the difference of how my clients or how I feel when they have high energy versus when they have low energy. So one of the things I really focus on in coaching is let's get that solid foundation. Let's get your energy levels up. And so we work on things like exercise, the basics, exercise, diet and nutrition, sleep. Sleep is fundamentally important, and people don't realize how poor their sleep is until you start tracking it. I recommend like a Fitbit or something like that so you can actually see the data and the quality of your sleep. For a lot of my clients, they're shocked. And then we work on strategies and techniques to help them improve not only the length of their sleep, because a lot of people focus just on the length and the how many hours, but the quality and depth of your sleep. And we're going to bed too late. We're staying up on our phones, on our tablets, or on the computers, getting all that light stimulation. And so then your brain is not releasing melatonin because it thinks it's daytime in order to prepare you for a nice, peaceful, restful, restorative sleep. So energy level is huge. And the more we increase our energy levels, the more that we are going to be successful and accomplish the things that we want. Now, I have clients from all age ranges, and one of the most common complaints or concerns that they want to work on is low energy. And it's amazing. I have clients that are in their 20s. I have clients that are in their teens and early 30s, and they're struggling with energy level. And I'm like, something's not right here. If you're in your 20s and you're struggling with low energy level, there's something that you're doing, what I call an energy vampire. There's something that's sucking and draining your energy. Now, if you have a health condition, obviously you need to go see a doctor and get that addressed. If not, you've got to look at what things are draining. It's like a cell phone battery. What things are you doing that drains your battery? If you watch video on your cell phone, the battery is going to drain pretty quickly. Or even if you're on Skype, the battery is going to drain pretty quickly. So we want to plug up like a dam. The dam has cracks and leaks in it. It's leaking water. We want to plug up those leaks. And some of the most common leaks that I find with clients is they don't take their diet and nutrition seriously enough. Everything you put in your body counts. It matters. It's either going to give you energy or it's going to rob you of energy. And we put so much crap in our bodies, we don't even realize it. Oftentimes when I start with new clients, we'll talk about their health and their diet and the foods that they eat. And they'll say, oh, I eat well, I eat good, I eat healthy foods, and that's not a concern of mine. And I said, let's track it. Do me a favor, write for the next 3 days, 4 or 5 days, everything you put and eat, everything you put in your mouth and everything that you drink. And it's amazing what we think is healthy eating. And the reason why is the bar has been lowered to such a degree that we're comparing ourselves to oftentimes an obese nation. friends who are overweight, family members who are overweight. And we think, oh, well, we eat better than them. And it's really not, it's doing us such a disservice. Even more than that, it's robbing us of valuable years of your life. If you're not eating clean, you're not having the full vitality and energy to accomplish the things that you want to get out of life. So it's like trying to get your goals accomplished with a ball and chain tied around your ankle. That's the first thing. The second thing is sleep. That is amazing how disastrous our sleep has become with technology. And some people say, oh, I'm a night person and I need to stay up late. I'm more productive at night and all these things. There's a great article about doing, if you want to reset and see if you're really a night person, try camping, spending time in nature, in the wilderness for 2 weeks, and you'll be amazed how your body clock gets reset. I did a 2.5-month bicycle trip where I was camping all the time. And as soon as the sun started going down, I started finding myself getting tired and then waking up really early in the morning. And that's the way our circadian clocks are designed, to be in sync with the sun and to be in sync with the rhythms of nature. And we're just going to bed way too late. And people think, oh, if I go to bed at 2 o'clock and I wake up at 10 a.m., it's still 8 hours. But it's not the same quality of sleep. It's lower quality sleep, and what we want to do is get high quality sleep and have sleep consistency and good sleep hygiene. This is one of the things I'm really passionate about because I see the difference it makes in my clients' lives once they start getting their sleep in order and having good sleep hygiene, not having that bright light stimulation before they go to bed. Doing something to unwind, making sure that they're blocking out light, because that's also going to disrupt your sleep. So wearing a sleep mask or having some blackout shades, even earplugs if you're getting a lot of ambient noise or you sleep with a snorer, that's going to affect your sleep. It's all about quality sleep. And a Fitbit is such a life-changing tool because it tracks these very important areas. Your sleep, tracks your diet, and tracks your exercise. The other thing is exercise. We're not moving enough. And in order to get energy, you need to move your body. We're not designed to be sitting and sedentary. You just slowly feel like you're melting. And we want to feel empowered. We want to feel energetic. We want to get the blood flowing. So setting the goal of 10,000 steps per day. It's a phenomenal feeling, getting out, getting some fresh air, some sunshine, some listening to the birds, going out in nature, trees. It's really a great mood lifter. And look at all and then just the basics, just drinking, making sure you're drinking enough water, making sure you're getting enough sunlight and things like that. And then the basics, looking at your life, what areas am I leaking energy? What areas am I depleting my battery, which is depriving me of my vitality and helping me accomplish what I want and my goals and dreams? And even all this stuff, even your mood. Your mood is dramatically impacted by your sleep, by your exercise, and by your diet and nutrition. A lot of times, if you're a moody person or you're around other people that are moody, you think, oh, they're just rude or that's just their personality type. It could be most likely because they're violating one of those three principles. There's something with their diet, something with their exercise, and something with their sleep. If you're not getting all those things, your moods are going to fluctuate a lot more. And you want a stable, calm, confident, relaxed energy. And getting those in line, having that solid foundation makes a world of difference. And then you find that goals are so much easier to accomplish. You're much more pleasant to be around. Now, there was an author that said it's not the good habits that make or break people, it's the bad habits that make or break people. And our addiction to sugar, it's incredible the damage and what a devastating impact sugar does to the body. And there's the bitter truth, there's a great YouTube video on that. You could do some Googling. I'm not going to get into details, but sugar is so damaging to our mental and physical health. Just do some Googling, sugar and depression, sugar and anxiety. And you'll be amazed at how much better you do without ingesting that poison sugar. And I know people say, oh, sugar's in everything. I can't live without sugar. Try going cold turkey. If you're really serious and you're really serious about your energy levels and health and what you want to accomplish in your life, try going cold turkey with sugar. It is phenomenal, the difference of how you feel. And you'll be amazed how easy it is, how much easier it is to give up sugar when you're not having just a little bit here and there, because it's an addictive quality. Also, if you Google your brain on sugar, your brain on cocaine, and it shows the different pictures, it shows how your brain lights up even more so on sugar than it does on cocaine. And these are not well, it's becoming more popular, but because of socially acceptable, we have socially acceptable addictions. People don't say anything about smoking anymore, but at a time, smoking was more common and socially acceptable. And there are things, the bad habits that rob us of our life years that we can never get back. So sugar is another one. You give up cold turkey, you're really going to reduce your temptations and craving for it. That's how addictive it is. Try going without sugar and you'll see how addictive it is. And once you get over that hump with the first or second week, it makes it so much easier. The other thing that robs people of their energy and their life is computer addiction. That's another common thing that I deal with in coaching, either with the cell phone or with the computer, the internet, or watching a lot of TV. There's a great book called The Shallows, and it talks about what these technologies does to our brain. And it rewires our brain, and it rewires our brain that we have difficulty concentrating and focusing. Many people can no longer even read a full book because their brain is so conditioned to be stimulated by the next click, the next Facebook post, the next YouTube video. And so we've lost that ability to concentrate and focus on things that are important, things that are going to give us that benefit that we want in life, that feel good. We don't feel good after spending a long time on the internet or on our phone, just mindlessly surfing. So that is good. That is another bad habit that robs you of your energy because you're passive. And what we want to be is we want to be active. We want to be creating things. We want to be engaging with people. We want to be socializing. We want to be connecting with nature. We want to be developing our minds and bodies. And all these bad habits, people say they don't have time. They're too busy. Well, part of the reason we're too busy is because all these bad habits rob us of valuable energy. And one of my clients recently said that she wished, she's in her 50s, she says she wished she had realized these things when she was younger. And she has like a no-nonsense approach now to time wasters, to internet usage or relationships that aren't working out for her. And she said, man, I wish I would have known this younger and I wouldn't have wasted so many valuable years of my life with these bad habits. And the bad habits are energy robbers, energy vampires, and we want to eliminate them. And if you're interested, it's really challenging because it surrounds us. If you're interested, please send me an email. And like I said, coaching is extremely affordable and it's extremely effective. It's amazing the results that clients are able to achieve when they have that support and accountability. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your subscriptions and comments. And until next time, bye-bye.